Hello, my friends. Welcome to our final broadcast for today. Today's been a crazy day. November the 28th. You got 3 days left to November. And that's still a lot of time for you to enroll a couple of people into your business. Starts with your profile. Then it continues with who you choose to talk to. Now, I need to say that our Black Friday and Cyber Monday promotions went out with bad links to the promo codes. So if you haven't registered yet for the December and January boot camp, the twofer, the promo code double now works. If you're not registered for the December boot camp, the promo code best deal works. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have changed, and they've added a lot of new issues, new things that are going to make it easier for you to talk to people about your business. Easier for you to enroll more people. So let me look in the box. For those of you that are students, please type in and let me know what questions you have, okay? All right? Okay, so Beverly, how do I turn my Facebook business page back into a personal page? There's a setting. You go to the setting area, and there's a button to push that will revert it back to the personal page. All right, let me do this. You can triple your business on LinkedIn in December. And so I'm going to log out. Okay, Catherine, I saw you pop in, but I didn't see you on my schedule. Let me check. Yep, I have you on my schedule for next Monday from 3 to 3:30. You weren't on the schedule today. Let me look at this. Project development. Now, give me a break. Give me a break. That's more reasonable. I'm gonna log out of my account. So remember, let's take a look at how big your network is now. It's growing. So Caroline, who do you want me to look at?
Hey Max, thank you so much. Really just appreciate you and appreciate being here. Could you take a look at Brent?
Take a look at who?
His name is Brent, Brent. Yeah, yeah, that guy.
Okay, so he's an operations manager.
Was.
Stopped working in January, and before that, he was a district manager. District manager. Went to college in Utah. And he's open to work.
He is. So what it doesn't say on his profile is he also does personal training, and he's been doing that on the side for 14 years.
Okay. So what does that tell you?
He likes health.
Well, no. What does, when somebody tells you that they've been doing personal training for 14 years, that should tell you that they've got some network marketing experience.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Because they either hear it from other personal trainers
Right.
or they hear it from some of their clients. Personal trainers use network marketing to generate an income on the side that in many cases supports their personal training business because they continue to get paid for the products people consume. So let's see. Burger's good, just working on self-improvement. You know, I have to tell you, you want to have some real fun
Yes.
doing this.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, out of your mind fun.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what you do.
Okay.
Here's what you do. When you're talking to somebody that you earnestly believe is a serious prospect or is a potential prospect. Now, you know, network marketing has this old school saying that if a person is breathing within 3 feet of you, they're a prospect for your business. But we know that's nonsense. Okay. But on a social network, you can tell by looking at the contents of the profile or having a conversation with somebody whether or not they're genuinely a serious prospect for your business. And because you have access to 1 billion people on LinkedIn, my God, we want to pick the cream of the crop. Okay, so you are positioned with your profile to be the savior for everybody that is looking for business. Everybody that's not necessarily looking for business, but is looking for a way to make money remotely from home. So we're using the scripts. You sent the first message, it was great. Second message, perfect. Now, you have a script and you have a list of questions, and we have an agenda. But if you just let the conversation flow based on the answers that you get to the questions, you're going to have more fun. Okay? So work is good, just working on self-improvement. Now, remember, we want to ask open-ended questions that start with the words who, what, when, where, how, and why. Just working on self-improvement. Why are you working on self-improvement? What are you looking to improve? How are you working on self-improvement? But the obvious question is either why are you working on self-improvement or what are you looking to improve? So here you say self-improvement is so valuable. Yes, it is. Okay. Self-improvement is valuable. What are you looking to improve?
Oh boy. And I know,
That's all right.
yeah. So you've already seen this one, like, I don't know, like 2 months ago or something, literally in like August.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't remember what I had for lunch last Tuesday. So
Yeah, just saying, I got like kind of off, and then you actually have talked in this one already, and you steered me back on course.
okay, okay. So yeah, I do a lot of physical and mental improvement. So this looks like where I may have jumped in. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to get used to asking questions that start with the words who, what, when, where, how, and why. You're not asking open-ended questions. But tell me, did you injure yourself working out? Or was it from fighting a wild animal or something? How did you injure yourself? Is the question. Well, see, Jim, so why are you on LinkedIn on a Sunday?
Because I'm always on LinkedIn.
Now here, why are you on LinkedIn? When was this? Was this past Sunday?
No, that was a while ago.
Okay. Well, if it was recent, why are you on LinkedIn on a Sunday? Because my internet business is exploding and I'm trying to help a number of my team members
I'm taking notes.
achieve their goals for the month. So why are you okay? So LinkedIn has turned every day into a work day. I do work on here.
Yeah.
Sunday, the day of rest, I am building my professional network instead of building sandcastles at the beach. All right. I would have done it a different way. I would have said that ever since Microsoft purchased LinkedIn in 2016 and turned it into Facebook for professionals, you can have a party on here. I mean, LinkedIn's a party. Every day I meet incredible people. I am having so much fun on LinkedIn. This isn't work. This isn't work. I mean, I can't believe that I make money on LinkedIn doing what I do. But what's missing here is you didn't ask him a question. Every time you have a conversation with someone, has to end with a question. If it ends with a question, you control the conversation. You control the direction that it's going to go. Now, what did he say he hurt?
Arm.
So I'm back today with legs.
And I'm pretty sure I responded like weeks later.
All right, well, I have a problem with this. You knew I was going to have a problem with this, didn't you? We still there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. My mentor has been helping me with my conversations, so I know that like he wrote that one because I just have so many and I get overwhelmed. So I'm like, I don't
I
know.
know, and I love your mentor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does it
but
sound like him? Residual. Yeah.
well, the whole thing, it's a manipulative question. I said, I am back today with
Okay.
legs.
Okay.
Okay,
Like weeks later, out of the blue.
that's fine. You know, time disappears. So I am back today with legs. Really? Where were your legs yesterday?
Oh my gosh, I wish you could have heard me laugh.
Okay. So here, I'm back today with legs. Where were your legs yesterday? Where were your legs yesterday? Where were your legs last week? Um, you follow their words. So now, if I was going to say this, again, it's language. Many of the personal trainers that I've met on LinkedIn that have been in the field for as long as you have all worked with a network marketing company to generate an additional stream of income. What companies have you worked with? I'm asking a question to learn about his network marketing experience. You're bringing it up, looking to sell it to him. Are you open to that? Again, not an open-ended question. Maybe. It's a side gig, so not worried about income. Now, this was on the 18th of November. Now, when you consider someone to be a hot prospect, what's missing here? I mean, even a hot prospect, even a lukewarm prospect should have more posts in here from you that's missing.
So it doesn't matter if like I said something and they didn't respond, or they said something and I didn't respond. I
Right.
just throw them
That's right.
images, no words.
That's right. Just to stay in their face.
Mhm.
It's a side gig, so not worried about income.
Right, because I guess the question is more for like a personal trainer who's like primarily a personal trainer, and I guess he's
Oh yeah, yeah,
looking
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
like a
yeah. But back up,
full-time thing.
but back up a second. See, he's an operations manager.
Where he was.
So according to this, see, this is where you get off script. You lose the continuity that you need. So he's been in retail, district manager in retail, meaning he oversaw a whole bunch of stores. The primary question is, what is he doing right now
Mhm.
for work? Why did he leave this job?
Hmm.
All right. What has he been doing for work since he left this job? So he's got a side thing. It's a personal trainer. All right. So let's come back up here. Not worried about income. Did we ever find out what he's doing for work? I don't think so.
No, I think he was just personal training, like until he got injured.
Okay, so it's a side gig, so not worried about income. Okay. Oh my, I am aching. I am just okay. So we're talking, look, it's 20 days ago.
Yeah.
20 days ago. So if we want to catch up, first,
Jiffy and the peanut butter.
so it's a bit late. All right. Now, it's been 20 days. How have you been? Just to get the conversation primed. Now, when he comes back and he tells you how he's been, the next question, and I'm going to put it here. This is for Brent. Next question, because he said it's a side gig. trainer. Your side gig. What is your main gig? Since you working for this is one of the first things you need to know about people. What are they currently doing? You're getting away from the scripts. It's not nice to get away from the scripts. So what stopped him from doing that? What is he currently doing? What is his main gig? Then we can follow that a little further. Now, did you have someone else you sent me a message about?
Oh, sure. I have someone else. Just disregard the message because I have different people now.
Okay.
With the um, I got it. Okay.
Did you ever see there was a movie out a couple of years ago? It was about the life story of Johnny Cash. I don't remember what it was called.
No.
What was his name? Phoenix. He was in Gladiator. And Reese Witherspoon played his wife. What? No, it's gonna drive me crazy. Let me. Stars in the Gladiator movie. Joaquin Phoenix.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Johnny Cash. Walk the line. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in the movie, he goes with two of his band and he wants to record a record. And the guy that owned the recording studio, and he goes in there and they're singing a gospel song. And this guy produced some incredible records. So he's playing this gospel song and he stops them and he says, listen, gospel songs are dime a dozen. Nobody's interested in gospel songs. He says, so what else do you got? And then he says to Johnny Cash, he says, listen, if you only had an hour left on Earth, if you only had time to sing one song that came from your heart, one song, what would it be? And so I don't remember what the name of the song was. So, I hear the train it's coming, but I killed the man in Reno. Anyway, he sings that song. The guy records it, and he's on his way to a new career. All right. So when you're talking to somebody, you have access to 1 billion people. 1 billion people. And listen, you got a baby. There are other things that you could be doing. The wonderful thing about working on LinkedIn, it's not work, it's fun. So when you're talking to, are you having fun on here? Sometimes.
Oh my gosh, Max. Yes. All
Okay.
the time.
Okay. So now imagine having fun, and I promise you, your fun increases. The amount of fun dramatically increases when you develop the discipline to focus on saying the right things. You don't have to think long and hard about this. There are going to be things, it's almost repetitious. You're saying the same things. You start the message with the same thing. You follow up with the second message, the same thing, the icebreaker. It's all the same until you go to start a conversation based on who these people are, what's going on in their lives. And when you do that, there are certain fundamental things that you're always going to say. You don't have to be creative. You don't have to be a sales wizard.
Look at the scripts.
All
We'll have to look at the scripts.
you have to do is stick to the scripts and follow the conversation, follow the answers that people get you. And as far-fetched as the question may be, I'm here today with my legs. Congratulations. Where were your legs yesterday?
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm just telling you. Number one, it demonstrates you got a sense of humor. Number two, it demonstrates that you're paying attention. But the thing is, you want to know what everybody that you are talking to does for a living. Period. What do you do for a living? What have you done in the past for a living? If they won't tell you that, talk to somebody that will tell you. If you don't like the answer, stop talking to them, start talking to somebody else. God knows you have so many people that you want to talk to. Learn about the other person. Find out what their problems are. And there are some things that you know. Show me a personal trainer that's been personal training for 10 years. They know all about network marketing. They do. They may not acquaint their experience with the term network marketing, but they all do. Are you telling me, Bill, that you've been a personal trainer for 15 years and you don't know anything about network marketing? Were you on an island? What island were you on? I can't believe it. It's hard to believe that you don't know anything about network marketing, because every personal trainer that I have met uses network marketing to generate a side income to support their network market, to support their training business. I can't believe you don't know anything about it. You've never heard of companies, have you ever heard of companies like Amway, Mary Kay? Talk to a woman that's a personal trainer, Mary Kay, Avon. Brings it right out. What is their experience, good or bad? What is going on in their life? Why do they have that open to work frame around their picture? And the thing that you have to remember, if they've got that open to work frame around their picture, there are hundreds of ill-trained, poorly trained network marketers that are pushing their opportunity on people, on the people that you're talking to. You need to be different. That's why every other day we need to be sending them something of a positive nature, sending them something that will make them laugh, that will set you apart from everybody else. So do me a favor.
Yes.
Stop asking your mentor for help. I love them. I love them.
Okay. We might have a bunch of damage control from last night.
No,
But I think it'll be yeah. It's gonna be
Worst case scenario, you could always come back and say, I don't know what happened, but I asked one of my team members to, I took a couple of days off, and I had one of my team members monitoring my account, and I can't believe some of the stuff that he was sending out. So I apologize for any of these other men. I mean, something like that. Bottom line for all of you, and something like that's going to make them curious. What do you mean?
yeah.
All right. Okay, so Sheila wants to know. All right, so Sheila, first and foremost, you have to cancel Sales Navigator. Okay? If you cancel it and you got a week to go or 2 weeks to go, they're going to give you access to it until the last day. Cancel it now. Let it run out. You can't even begin to register for Recruiter Lite until you're completely out of Sales Navigator. All right? With that, my friends, okay. God, I got that Johnny Cash music going on in the back of my head now. And then when it's canceled, before you go to register for another one, they're going to give you a little survey, and how you answer the survey will give you opening to look at the other options. If you answer the survey the wrong way, they'll keep pushing you back to Sales Navigator. Let me just take a look at who's here. Kim, I'm looking forward to working with you. Okay. It's Tuesday night. There's no boot camp. We'll catch up to all of you tomorrow. I have some, first and foremost, let me just end this by telling you, I don't care how many boot camps you've been in before, you do not want to miss the December boot camp. I'm telling you. What we're going to be introducing in December, outrageous. My new scripts book, off the charts, outrageous. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.